Huh? Cherry, what up, dude? Xenoblade's fun, man. It's a big game. It's very big, man. Alright, load it up. I almost ranked a colonel, and this dude that she just woke up out of stasis tells her what to wear. Nah, put this on instead. You look much better. When do we get to see Mecha? I don't think it's until Chapter 6, and I don't think I'm going to get to Chapter 6 today, unfortunately.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But,
Yeah.
like it or
Totally.
not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles.
Perfect.
Welcome to NLA.
Unfortunately, the Lakers aren't good again here yet either. New LA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lives.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Whoa, easy on the Lakers, man. Listen, dude. Y'all should have gotten Phil back when you could have.
Our home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
I got a lightning bolt on my eyeball. Okay. So, do I have free reign to run around the city? It looks like there's a neighborhood. Dude, it looks exactly like Los Angeles. It's modeled after Los Angeles. I guess, like, way in the future, Los Angeles could be that. It could look like that. Maybe. Los Angeles. Okay, so now we're playing Xenoblade. Xenoblade. Have to ban the wife from watching. Now she wants the Wii U and this game. Dude, it could be reason enough to get it for the holiday, man.
Tour of the facilities to refresh your memory. Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Ah, man, do I get to have awesome living quarters? I want a mansion. I want a mansion on a hill. Do you think they're gonna give me a mansion on a hill? I'll go kill that tree walker outside. You wanna grab a drink?
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson.
He's up to something.
Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yes,
There are a lot of good reasons to own a Wii U, man. Absolutely.
crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home.
You get a
This, of
box.
course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
I'm really glad I got comfy linen pants on, though.
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago, ma'am.
our brothers and sisters. I stand here truly
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
for a better NLA and a better
Irina, Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Dude, do you think something's going on between Gwyn and her? Maybe.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech.
Shosan's gonna be the bad guy, man.
You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
Yeah, man.
And the award for
Guys, look at those teeth graphics.
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Nem! Thank you very much for 4 months of subs, dude. Welcome.
Right. We should.
Yeah, I don't like Gwyn either.
The administrative district.
I got
isn't
serious
far.
issues with him.
That's where you'll be calling
It's a
home.
dominance thing.
For now, anyway.
These characters look like kids. In the future, everybody looks like kids. Chapter 1, New Los Angeles. Let's go. All right. Chill. Is there beatboxing going on in the background? Yo! Am I allowed to continue playing after I stream it today? Yeah, dude, absolutely. There shall only be one man-child in NLA, and his name shall be Gathalion. Yo, she's like 8! I don't know what's going on with her. Does this game have online multiplayer? It does.
Damn it!
Something's going on, man. Okay. Space Dandy!
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lin Li Ku, mechanic and top all-around fix-it-gal for Blade.
She's 8. Looks skeptical. Find out how old Lin is. Find out what happened with the exhaust.
She's 13, and I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
That was creepy.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah, why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn!
Because she's 13, bro. You're a grown man. Do your work. Yeah! Reserve members. Alright, so Lynn's level 5, shield trooper. I'm still a drifter. I want an actual class. I don't want to be a drifter forever. Can I... Classes. Drifter. When do these get does it say when these get unlocked? It doesn't. I haven't been able to choose yet. I want to be a striker. Is what I want. Maybe when I'm rank 10? Maybe? Perhaps? Rank progress. 28 of 55. Okay. Her gun is bigger than your gun. Look, man, it's not about that, okay? Quest. Transport pilot. Let's talk to him. This music, though. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, I did the soundtrack for the game, guys. I know you're all really super impressed by the work I get now. Look at me now, Mom! Says rank 9. Shut up, Jor! One more class level, and I could be a strike here.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
Yes.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly
It's like
come
a different
long way in
city
the
every
last few
time.
weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, though? Just the highlights.
Okay. Am I getting experience for this?
New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Yeah, because industrial. I get it.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often.
So this is like the main hub in the game. The wisest 13-year-old in the world.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it.
Wait, clothing? So I can get, like, sweet suits and
The
junk?
closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet.
Dude, Grimmer! That's so grim, man!
To your right, the residential district. Housing, and more housing. Well,
It looks like there's room for more houses. Maybe I get to build a sweet
If you're ever
house.
looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill.
The commercial district. It does, you know, just commercial stuff.
The administrative.
That's where they film commercials. And there's commerce.
Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower.
New Rodeo Drive.
Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
And chill.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Alright.
Thanks, Lynn.
Do I get a crap
We'll
load of
save the rest
experience for
orientation
this?
For once we're back at the barracks.
That's what I want to know. It's pronounced rodeo. King Italian. Thoughts so far? JRPG pacing, combat is fun, the world is huge. We'll see. I'm an hour and 16 minutes in, and it's giant.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Okay.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
Okay.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
All right. Yeah. It says level 9, doesn't it? Was it level 9 or 10 that I needed to get to be a thing? Yeah, I'm only level 9. Rank 9. Current rank. Okay. Alright, do we go in here? Alright. What's over here? Mechanic level 4. I don't have that. Alright. Goth, what was the announcement for yesterday? It was for this, man. Nintendo gave me early access to Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I had to wait till midday before I could really talk about it, because NDAs and the such.
Yeah?
What's that? Exploring uncharted planet is no easy task. For the sake of efficiency, it's important that each division performs its own dealy. Got it. Sir. Discovered Blade Concourse.
Careful.
And we go in there. Okay. Cutscene! Oh! Yeah!
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Yes. I'm interested.
I think I can answer that one.
Oh, he's up to something.
You must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Miss Ku. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is
Yo,
my
White
name.
Kid, thank you for 10 months of subs, dude. Welcome back.
Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Is this on Wii U? It is on Wii U,
We're
yes.
officially registering our new citizen here.
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
Am I liking this game? Yeah, I've always been a big JRPG fan to begin with. So, I like the pacing of it, and I'm used to the MMO type combat. For anybody who's looking for more of a like a direct action RPG, they might still enjoy it. I dig it, man. I really want to try the multiplayer though and get to the storyline before I have any sort of like final say on it. We're in the first chapter, like just through the tutorials, so is this actually the full game? Yes. Ostrich, say something, man!
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro.
Let's stare at each other awkwardly for a few
As
seconds.
Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
Which is right now.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think...
What happened to his chin?
A lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
They got the city set up in 2 months.
Well then, where should we begin?
Clarify.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also
He cut
ask you
himself
to report
shaving?
any
That's
personal
rough,
matters
man.
And take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
I gotta go through all this.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between 2 hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
Well, we get to watch this
Their
again.
technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
Rough.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
I thought we went all over this in the prologue, man.
White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years.
Rock hard.
But we clung to our mission. Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed.
What did we do?
For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
Alright.
Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
The Xenos are just trying to coexist with us, guys. That's how we coexist in this game.
Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think.
Sure.
It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in...
What controller am I using? I'm using a Pro pad, the shiny one that shows every fingerprint you ever put on it.
Down here on Mira. We needed food.
There's a lot of fingerprints on
Search
it.
and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was
Lord Ostrich.
so it's mostly former.
Oh shoot. Yeah, have some patience, man. We'll make it through the cutscenes. It's very important.
Right now we have a
I just feel like
top
they've
priority
sort of
to
repeated themselves a few
supersede all
times.
the search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Oh, the Lifehold. What is that?
Take a look at this.
Wow. Wow. So what does this do?
Will was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only
What, did it get
essential
jettisoned?
personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know.
Not at all. Can't skip. I'm not gonna skip cutscenes on a game I'm just starting, man.
Now is locating the missing units.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir.
I want to go outside and kill stuff.
Come on. We'll keep this briefing brief.
Okay. Oh yeah. Super brief. Yeah! Chapter 1, story mission. Take a guided tour of the Blade Administrative District with Lynn and Elma and learn about life as a member of Blade. You get $5,000 and 20-somethings. Let's do it! Kaiser Falgren, thank you for 4 months of subs, man. Welcome back. Let's do it. Yeah? Haha! Is this where I go? Yes. What is this game? It is Xenoblade Chronicles X. City Builder. Why is there no Destiny? Because I got early access to this game, and I plan on streaming it in December when it actually comes out. I'm not going to skip cutscenes on an RPG like this, man.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
I would love to, so I can start killing things.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool.
Yeah, it is. I want one.
Work it, baby.
She's 13! I'm gonna geek out on the...
Now this guy gets it.
Yeah!
Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside
Work
one
it,
and
baby.
it's transforming over and over and over? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here. 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
The skulls were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still,
Just wait till I can do the Skell stuff.
New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far so fast.
She was good
without
at
Skell
fanfic.
technology.
Oh, it's terrific.
I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Yo, Meowwop,
Yeah,
Meowwop,
the
thank
one
you so
thing
much for the new
NBAs
sub,
are
man.
like
Welcome.
Skells.
Thank you
Even
very
then,
much,
You
dude.
need a license.
These
I
aren't
want a
toys we're
license
talking
right now.
about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Okay.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Yeah!
So this is mission control.
Look, man, I love it. I love it. Could we have walked over in a cutscene? Like, if we're in the cutscene, can't we walk over in the cutscene?
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA. So the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise.
This is the tutorial. They're showing me how to do the things, man. This is all gonna be
That's what the scout
relevant.
is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Yes. Alright. Alright, head to Blade Scout Console in New LA District. Is that... I'm gonna check this out. Unable to confirm Blade ID. Got it. Is this the Scout Console? Yeah!
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console.
Yes.
You know, to
Get tougher. Nice.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments...
Is this an MMO? It has a lot of MMO properties to it, man.
Multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right?
Yo.
So, you're ready to join up?
Yes.
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
No, do not take it easy.
I'm just saying, you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade.
Damn. Lynn is very aggressive.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apologies.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pee on this next one, man. This next cutscene, I'm
I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial.
gonna pee real
district. I'm
bad.
talking about Armory Alley.
I want to go out and explore and kill stuff and level up and get quests. All right. Are we going to the shop? Is it over here? Yes. Look how far I can jump. Yo! Oh, wait, I can't jump very far in this city. All right, shop. Armor Alley. I'm gonna go pee while you guys look at Armor Alley. Are we gonna cutscene it up? Okay.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Oh, man. All right, you guys let me know if I'm wrong here, but they said this is where you buy stuff. Is this where we buy stuff? I'm gonna guess that's where we buy stuff.
Hey!
Regina. Hey man, if there's one thing that's certain, their tower is much larger and more impressive than Destiny's. If I can interact with other players here, that's gonna be pretty cool. Yes, this is where you buy
Blade
stuff!
Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ.
Guys, thanks for hanging out for today, by the way. I intend to stream this on launch, but most of what I want to stream is going to be the endgame stuff. The high action stuff. And the loot stuff.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
That is.
And that about does it for our tour.
Cool.
So, what do you think?
Yes?
Pretty amazing setup, right?
Yes.
You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Yes.
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not.
Yo, how far out does this camera go?
Where and how we work,
Can I play the game from this zoomed
Your
out?
decision will be just that. Your decision.
Let's go first person.
In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Story mission complete! We did it! We took a guided tour. We got rewards, man. We got our rewards, man. Confirm. Save it.
Yeah.
All right, let's not be that zoomed out, or in rather.
Hey.
Games that are not designed to be played first person generally should not be played in first person. All right, let's go talk to the dude. I'm gonna join Blade. Then they're gonna send me to kill the monster outside that killed me twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you gonna keep this character at launch to be a step ahead, or are you gonna start fresh? Oh no, I'm gonna play up until launch and hopefully be at endgame by then. Lord Ostrich says making fun of the blatant plot holes and stuff is entertaining, like how the Blades have to do everything around the city because the population has nailed their feet to the ground. He looks comfortable on that chair.
Hi, we're home.
Ah, that's funny.
Very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out.
Yo, Black Jesus says, sup, Xeno nerd.
But I shouldn't wait to ask.
Where's my Black Mario t-shirt? We did it! I was gonna wear a Zelda t-shirt today, but I decided to wear an Aloha print.
He wants to fast-track our new friend here.
Are the ladies in the office watching as well?
What in the hell are we waiting for?
As he put it.
So you can only stream 3 hours of it, but you can play as much as you want? Exactly. And record and put it on YouTube for later.
Smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but you didn't see it as a problem.
Domadima says, God, I was sending you a picture on Twitter of my dinner and you,
I can't say I am.
with my dinner and you, heart. It's tasty,
Hey, it's not
Kagoth
me you
Lude.
need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course. And I would never force or coerce anyone.
Oh, there's no picture attached,
Well,
Domadima.
friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Yeah! Refused. Yeah.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization.
Thank you.
Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right.
All right.
That's what I
Welcome to
said.
the Cool Kids Club.
And now you can play the game! I'm gonna play the game!
Let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your
'Kay.
feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at
She wants to train you with pleasure.
What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass.
Wow.
As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did he say hexagonal? What's the correct pronunciation of that? Is it hexagonal or hexagonal? Hexagonal doesn't sound right.
Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
OB says, I'm waiting for the day a game decides, nah, you really aren't what we're looking for. You have to have a regular job.
Which comes
Yeah.
in handy if we need to track down a blade.
He was right, it's hexagonal?
Yes, quite handy.
It's not hexagonal? Well, I'm an idiot, man. I always say hexagonal.
To that white segment.
Either or.
There, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it.
Can I turn up the voice volume, or? Oh no! I want to see the
We
cutscene.
can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary.
Wow, squilly
Shall we?
Yeah. Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Yo, little girl, ease up the language, man. Nintendo's watching. We're just kidding, Nintendo. You don't say hell again, little girl. Okay, settings. Game settings. Are there audio settings? Camera settings, system settings, display settings, social settings. Alright, your volume is where it is, man. Squilly down, squilly down, wow. How much time do I have left to stream? An hour and 15 minutes, man. And I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna kill a couple monsters. It's gonna be crazy. Is it under display? Was it under display? UI elements, subtitles. Babe, you made me a steaky.
This is hot.
And soup? Is this the soup you made?
It's hot.
Is it lava hot?
Do you see the steam coming off of it?
I don't see the steam coming off of it.
Pretty weird.
The steak looks really good. My baby made me some food.
I'm not even hungry. I've cooked so long today.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any sound settings, man.
Soup isn't as spicy as we usually do because I take it into the school.
It's not spicy. Was it good? Did you have some?
I didn't have a bowl yet. The chicken was really good.
How would you compare it to my soup?
It needs to be a little spicier. Is that too?
That's good. Good steak.
Very rare.
Ooh, damn it.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be
Do you
a
have any
long
drinks?
walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Oh, thank you.
Hold
I
on.
know how to make the chicken.
Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Yeah. Way to respect the local life, ma'am. Yeah, it was me, dude.
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back. But wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you?
Yeah.
Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've
I
been
guess.
hassling a lot of teams lately, especially
I haven't
with
tried
their
it yet.
packs and all.
Let's not get too excited.
And after it's
Did you
Confidence
check the
can be
veggies
good.
to see if they're swapped?
Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when
Cool.
you're new.
I'm gonna have a bite in a minute.
no, I want to see.
It's cool. You want to watch me bite it?
I just want to know what you think, honestly.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
I should have just made a spicy
Roger.
batch.
That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
You can't take that cool back, man. She can't take that back, dude. I felt cool about it. All right. We're gonna go kill some bad guys now. Yeah. Most of this has been cutscenes. Yo, I got a hexagonal map. It's on our Blade support. Tell you that the segment map is now available for use. The map displayed on your handheld comm device is a useful tool for lots of info about Mira. Give it a look if you're unsure where you are or what to do. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I got a map on the gamepad. That's my character. He jumps like that. If I want, that's how I'm gonna jump in real life for now on, babe. Just like even if I make short jumps. Gonna go and kill aliens. Look how big the world is, though, guys. It's massive. You want me to eat? You want me to have a bite of this soup? Okay. A teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of salt and some black pepper. I would put a little bit more black pepper. Yo, the game world! All right, you guys think we're ready to kill this thing? I'm gonna kill it!
Engaging. Light up the fire for me.
Blah! Failed! Yo, kill it, man. 84 crit. Ouch! Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I think we're probably gonna die. Yo, we might kill it, man. Coexist! It's time to coexist.
Keep the rhythm going.
I can't see. I'm trying to coexist. No, like, I didn't mean in my bowl. I meant in the entire pot. Okay. You wanted me to taste it? Yo, kill it! Kill it before it kills us! Yeah! I will stir the bowl. You are so awkward. Babe, you are so awkward. I killed it, guys. I got 3 unopened treasures. Yes. That's the ticket. Yeah. Advanced survival footwear. Take it all. Level up. Are they dead? Are you okay? Is she all right? She's still getting all right. Okay. Is it an option to pull the camera back? It is, man. I will do that for you. All right. What kind of soup? Chicken noodle soup. 12. Cool, man. All right, let's go. I leveled up to what? Level... What am I, level 6, is it? 6 is my character level? Okay. Okay. We're going over here. So basically, if you see it, you can go to it, which is a lofty claim in open world games, but evidently, if you could see it, you could go kill things there. I'm gonna get these things. These are like items laying around. There we go. We'll put the camera back this far. Do you think that's probably better for combat? What level are you? You're level 7. Is there a level 6 one around here? I'm gonna kill this. It's like, what is it? It's like a beaver. What'd the beaver do? Flame grenade the beaver. Nah. So basically, the multiplayer is it's basically like this, except you know everybody in your party is a player. Crazy. Coexist!
Nice work.
We are coexisting with all of these guys now. I'm gonna coexist with this one too.
Let's see what you got.
Shoot him now before he gets up! What you gonna do, man? I'm coexisting as a mug right now. All right.
Let's keep it up.
Class rank up to 10. Does that mean that I can be the man now, Doc? Oh, I can! All right. Longsword, assault rifle. So where do I get a longsword from? Rising blade. Changing classes will change your equipped weapons, arts, and skills as well. Let's try it out, man. What do I have? My gear. What's my gear right now? Do I start with a longsword? Combat longsword. Awesome! I got the assault rifle still. This is one for the history books. Killing a beaver.
Wait till you see me in action.
Yeah. Wait till you see it. What is this? This is... Okay.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike. Nice.
Rising blade.
How about that force? One for the history books.
Oh, it's bad!
I can't seem to get fired up.
Small balance.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to level up my class a little bit and not attack a level 9. I had not realized that it was a level 9. Had I realized it was level 9, I probably wouldn't have attacked it. See? But I done messed up. It's okay. We'll be alright. Oh, did I aggro too? Oh, okay. Well, that's not what you want at all. This guy's got serious ups, man. Alright, let's kill this one again.
Wait till you see me in action.
Yeah, wait till you see it.
Assault hammer. This round's gonna hurt. Infuriate blade holds right up. Rising blade.
Yo, Rising Blade's legit!
Staggered.
Staggered!
Rising blade. How about that force?
Kill it! Holy shit, I'm in rough shape again. Maybe I need to not fight these things when I'm level 1 on my current class. Maybe that's a mistake right now. I keep dying to those things, and I keep dying to them. Maybe that is a little rare. Yeah, that's borderline raw. Baby! Yeah, that steak is a little bit too rare. How come he can talk while fighting something, but he's a total mute? It is a little bit... like super... No, that's fine. I mean, I'll probably eat it for dinner. This soup is really good. I'm gonna be very full off of it. No, it's okay. I'll have the soup for now. Toss that in the fridge, and I'll just totally eat it later. Thank you. Perfect. I love you too. Okay. Yeah, I gotta level up my class a little bit. Too rare is frozen. No, you can. There's a distinct taste something has when it's a little bit too undercooked. Oh, was that 2 of them? All right. Worn survival clothes. Let's see. No, I like it rare. I like my steak rare, but it was just maybe a little bit too rare. 4, okay. All right. What's this over here? What's this little clock thing? What do you got going on? Hey, can I talk to you? I guess not. What am I looking at over here? What is this? Check. Time management. Oh, can I like... Can I make it I can make it afternoon? Is it? It is now afternoon. You have time traveled. Congratulations. The future!
Let's see what you got.
Target in sight. Take it down. We can play it.
All steak should be well done. You know, I'm not a huge fan of well done, man. It's just a little, it's a little much for me, man. Yo, get blazed, man. It's a little tough, dude. A little tough on the well done. Medium's about where I like to stop for my steaks. Alright, so what was the thing? Inflicts topple. This is when taunted, boost damage. So, yeah, you want to taunt before you do the Rising Blade. Blazed!
closer than anyone wanted.
Let's keep it up.
Certain cuts you want to do a little bit better done, like a ribeye, is